Hello everyone, the name is Milo Crazy, but you can call me Crazy. Now, let's just say my webcam decided not to work. So until I get it fixed, I'm gonna really mainly use it. Until I get it fixed, I'm gonna basically be using it for vlogs and stuff. Yeah. Also, you might be able to hear me better, and not with the loud noises. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Anyway, we're back with Elisa the Innkeeper, the prequel. Don't you just love this? Don't you just love the game? I do. Again, she still reminds me of Fluttershy in so many ways. Well, let's get started. For the love of Jesus. Hold up. We're back. And we're back. Mainly because I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, which one should I get to? I think it's put investigate. Sorry if it's laggy. Well, I see you called it a detective, dog. So, what you got here? A bunch of wine bottles on the ground, shattered to pieces. Oh, it's starting. No, I can't really do this. It's impossible to go back to bed. I didn't tell you to go back to bed. There's a disgusting stench in here. Deeply disturbed by the smell and the filth in the room, the prince could not help but feel shocked at the mess inside. Hold up a moment. Sorry. Yeah, the music was really loud in my ears. Anyway, whatever happened? Whatever could have happened? Lots of things. Oh yeah. Lots of things. In truth, that wasn't really a good time to fall back to sleep. Such memory lapses could really not be neglected. Maybe I'm just worrying too much about it, he said to himself, trying to ignore the pulsing pain in his head and nausea. Still, it's probably a good idea to take a look around. Good. The room was a pixie hazardous even. I have no idea what that says. How to pronounce that? So anyway, with all the shattered plates and glasses. Move over some of the chairs we turned over. Moreover, some of the chairs were turned over. The fireplace was spouting ashes on the floor, and the bed with sheets were all on the floor as well. I don't know. First of all, let's open the windows. I don't think I could bear the stench without vomiting. You know, go blah. Know what I mean? Sorry. Nose is stuffy. So he opened the window and lingered there for a moment to take a deep breath of fresh air while he was thinking back to the dream he just had. I was definitely dreaming about something interesting. What was it? What was it though? The white wet curtains concerns the prince was leaning on reminded him of the dream he thought he'd forgotten 1 second ago. Epic transition! Haha! Of course! Now I recall. I was dreaming about Elsia. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Now that I think of it yesterday afternoon. After speaking with the merchants, I wanted to go see her. He slowly buttoned his vest as he focused. He slowly buttoned his chest as he focused his thoughts on reconstituting the recent events. Now then, I remember. I was arguing with that merchant for the sale of my castle, when at some point he decided to walk toward his inn to unwrap the business. When everything got settled, we started drinking, and then, excuse me, I couldn't remember anything else. So if I sound like I have an accent, it's a habit. What? Whatever. A worrying feeling of anxiety filled the mind of the young man who kept brooding about his memory lapses about the past night. What if that blessed merchant made me sign that deal? What if that blessed whatever. In panic, he started rummaging around to find his clothes, which were strewn across the room. Actually, they threw me over there, over here, over there. And threw me a little bit over there. They threw me over there, and over there too. That's also a reference. Wizard of Oz. Watch it. Watch it. Please. I can't see any bag filled of gold on the table. Drunk as I was, for what I remember, I could have been gifted my castle anyway. I think that's what I said. Gifted. After a few minutes, his clothes started to pop up, scattered in every corner of the room as if they had been hidden. It was actually quite an effort to collect them. However, his gloves managed to end up in the furthest corner of the bed. Stretching as much as he could, the prince extended his hand and felt something underneath his glove. He was certain he heard a faint metallic sound, maybe a coin. What is this? He hoped as to find some gold. However, he moved the sheets away. The only thing he managed to see under the shadow of the bed was a silver blade. He sighed, and with some speculations, he pulled out what was by all counts a sword. What is this doing here? He asked himself while wielding the object, looking for more detail. A sword? What would a sword be in my room? The blade was completely made of silver. Its hilt covered with brown cloth. It looked more like a decoration than a weapon. The prince was tense and hesitant. All right. I believe I'll take it with me. If anyone was so foolish, left it behind their loss. Oh! He shrugged. He shrugged and smiled. He turned and immediately saw the squabbard leaning on the wall. with the stay in this room, I'm not sure if I could walk down to pay. It'll cost me a fortune to compensate for all this damage. I think you just leave it here for a few coins to get out quickly. Call me. He fastened his belt just right in shadow and shielded the sword with care to avoid damaging it. Great. Time to go. Away we go. Away we go. Knock, knock. Suddenly, someone knocked at the door. Who could it be? Is it a waiter? Is it a waiter for us asking for money? I really should go. Knocking at the door became loud. I know you're there. Open the door. You recognize Emotion's voice. The prince froze. He stopped breathing to make as little noise as he could. What the heck do I do now? I'm tired of waiting. I got the papers to sign here, remember? No. I got the paper. I'm tired of waiting. I got the papers to sign here, remember? Remember the deal we made yesterday afternoon? Wait a second. If he came here to make me sign the documents, it means yesterday he wasn't able to get anything out of me. My fears are unfounded. I know. I'm getting ready. Give me a moment to dress up. I have no time to lose waiting for you to... I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Yourself. Open this damn door! Now we're forgetting. The prince was busy fixing up his clothes as well as he could. Trying to remember all the details It would have been unforgivable to appear without having any idea how to resume the talks. What kind of impression will I give if he sees all this mess? I will never be able to clean up all this, he said, giving up as he walked up to the door. I actually thought last evening, why don't you clean up a bit before going to bed? This shame became so unbearable that impulsively jumped out the room. Here I am. Can we take a seat downstairs? Well, I would like some privacy. Your room would be perfect for that. What need is there to say in the room when we could walk downstairs and have a drink? I don't really feel like drinking after last night. Oh please, let's walk downstairs. I'll offer you a round. No, I am really not feeling it. I mean it. Don't make me beg you. For what I care, you're free to drink all you want afterwards. Please, let's go in. I want to see this up closely. Seal this up quickly. What if I offer you lunch? A fancy steak or some cake? We could even invent a fine lady to lunch with us. What about this? What the hell are you hiding in that room? What the hell are you hiding in that room? You came to the point of offering me a meal. This is unlike you. Quit the excuses, please. Make way. The glare of the princess, hearing those words, became most threatening. I'm dead serious. It is a bad idea to enter, he added, interposing himself between the door and the other person. Seen them. Ah, well. Let me save just in case. Okay. Well, that's the end of the story. Not literally, but the episode story. I'ma just end it off here. That way I don't have to keep you any longer. Because we all know that you have better stuff than I do. Have better stuff to do it than I do. Plus, I am shortly running out of time. Anyway, that's basically the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Probably share with a friend. Who knows? Let me see again. Who knows? Who knows? And as always, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next episode. To be continued.